Hey all, Tom Moran here from Tom's Big Spiders. Well, this episode has been a long time in the making. Over a year ago, I was contacted by breeder Aaron Cashel, who noticed a huge glaring hole in my collection, namely the fact that I didn't currently keep any Ephebopus species. I did have an Ephebopus murinus that I kept years ago that was sent to me from a subscriber, but unfortunately it was a male. I didn't get a lot of video of it and it has since died. Well, Aaron has noticed there isn't a lot of good husbandry information out there, and she has definitely told me that I will love these guys, and I did love my E. murinus, so she wanted to send 3 different species my way. Unfortunately, over the course of the last year, we ended up playing an epic battle or epic game of email tag, mostly because my email stinks and some of her emails were bouncing. But anyway, we're finally able to coordinate it. So what we have today is a box of 3 Ephebopus species. We're going to fill that hole, and we're going to fill it with style. Now, also in that box is a P. brachyramosa or 2P brachyramosa slings, which I purchased off of her, which I am very excited about raising up because, again, you can't do any better than blue spiders. So just a whole box of goodness here that I can't wait to open up and show folks. So enough of me talking. Let's get in and unbox some Ephebopus. All right, this box right here contains my Ephebopus party pack from Aaron Cashel. Can't wait to open this one up. A lot of good spiders in here, including 2 brachyramosa that I picked up as well and bought off of Aaron. So a lot of spiders in this one. Let's get it open because it is hot in here. And Billy and I just walked the dog, so we're probably glistening. I could feel the sweat dripping down my back, which is probably gross. But all right, so let's open this bad boy up. Nope. Treasure tarantulas, indeed. This is notes about crazies. We went back and forth for months on this one. Months, no exaggeration. I think she contacted me like the middle of last year and asked if I wanted some. There's an ice pack because it is very hot there and very hot here. But we went back and forth, mostly my fault because my email is terrible and I wasn't getting some of her emails. Actually, completely my fault, but luckily she stayed patient with me and it all worked out because we ended up, I think originally she was going to send me 1 species. Now there are 3 and the brachyramosa. All right, so let's open these up. We have uatuman. I'm assuming uatuman. We'll see when we get the rest of them done. These bright lights on me feel great. Rufescens. And I'm guessing murinus and the brachyramosa. Murinus, brachyramosa sac 1, brachyramosa sac 2, in case I want to breed. That's really thorough. So what we're going to do is we're going to rehouse one of each of these on camera, and then I will probably stop because Billy and I both have a long day. Let's start off with these 3. Now, as far as the Ephebopus go, these are species that like to be kept a bit moist. And slings, I did some reading, and Erin was awesome enough to chime in because I asked her too if she's seen this and how she was keeping them, that they will sometimes act semi-arboreally. So what we've done here is we've given them some room to burrow down in here, but I've also given them a little piece for the larger ones, a little piece of cork bark so that they can go ahead and web around it. So let's see, who should we go to first? Let's do the uatuman first. Actually, let's do the murinus first. I also have larger enclosures. She said these might be a little small for the larger enclosures. But I did keep E. murinus several years ago. Actually, somebody sent me one as a gift. I ended up getting an email from, I think it was Jamie's Tarantulas. I had one coming, and it grew up rather quickly, but it ended up being a mature male. So we got E. murinus. Get this little booger out. If this looks like it's too small for this, I will probably switch the other ones up. No. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to go with this. I don't know if you can see it in there. Way down in there. So what we'll do Make a little hole there. Oh, this might be okay. This is probably about an inch or so, and they grow quickly. There he or she is. And there he or she goes. So that's the E. murinus. I'm going to make sure I label these correctly. E. murinus sticker. E. murinus sticker, just in case. I had a couple mishaps over the years where we started rehousing things and I wasn't paying attention, and then later on we end up with mystery spiders. E. murinus. Let's get that one out of the way. Who should we do next? We got the big ones here. Let's do one of the medium-sized ones. We have a little moss in here, a little starter burrow, so let's do rufescens. Just like the name rufescens. Very well packed. Paper towels too. Oh yeah, it's a little smaller, so this will be good size. I don't know if you can see it down in there. Pretty good size too. That's it. And this is one of the things I promised to do, was a genus review of these guys. Oh, hold on, buddy. So can't wait for that. I love doing genus reviews because A, it means I have a lot of one species or one genus. Where are you, little buddy? There we go. So that was rufescens. Nope. 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 Ah. Rufescens. The crickets going in the background, crow going in the background. No neighbors though. So we got E. rufescens.
The crow is our neighbor.
Love that crow. All right, where's I putting? Where are the ones that are filled up? Right in here. So let's do a. What do we got here? Uatuman. You know, I should have checked my phone messages because I think one of these was a little bit bigger. And I can't remember which one it was. I thought she said the murinus. At least I know the murinus grow quickly. So a molt or two, and they'll be filling that out really well. All right, so uatuman. And I don't know if I have to show you some pictures of these after. They're absolutely gorgeous. Skeleton tarantulas. Being a horror fan, you got to have the skeleton tarantulas. If you see in there. Oh. These are pretty good size too. So it'll probably outgrow this one rather quickly. There you go. And with the... I couldn't really fit any pieces of cork bark in there, but what I did is put a starter burrow down here because they can either burrow or sometimes they build up a little bit, so I have a little space up here. It could always web up around here. Oh, thank you. The uatuman. And that's going to go right up here, and then we'll do one of the brachyramosa. There we go. brachyramosa. I think the, oh, sorry guys. Sorry. I think these guys are pretty tiny. Oh, no, that's pretty good size. Holy crud. Right there. Oh yeah, this would be perfect. There we go. Brachyramosa. I don't know if you can. And top. These are the ones I had my huntsman in, because they have little access ports for feeding, which I never use for the tarantulas. I've never had an issue with that really, but with the faster true spiders, absolutely. All right. B. brachyramosa. There we go. So we got one brachyramosa, one uatuman, one rufescens. Again, love that name. And then poor murinus in this giant one here. So obviously I'm going to be growing these guys up. If they all grow as fast as my murinus did back in the day, then I'm guessing we can expect, well, probably rehousings within 4 months or so. We'll say several months there'll be rehousings, and then at some point when they're adult stage, and we got 3 of each here, so hopefully I get a lady of each, we'll be able to do a genus review, which I can't wait for. And there is one more species I need to get a hold of, and we'll see about getting a hold of that so I could possibly do all 4 that are offered in the pet trade. So there we go. Aaron, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. This is amazing. Can't wait to grow these up. It's the Ephebopus party pack with 3 species of Ephebopus with the brachyramosa thrown in. So again, I can't thank Erin enough for her patience and for sending just some amazing spiders my way. I'm going to show some footage here. I went back afterwards. It's been a few days, and you can see they're starting to web up, and they are showing some of those semi-arboreal tendencies that we referenced in the video. The ones that have the cork bark are actually webbing up behind the cork bark, creating little web tunnels in there and filling that area in and hunting from there, which has been awesome to watch. So again, when setting these guys up, moisture is key, and give them some space to dig, but also some space to come up, and if possible put some fake foliage in there, some moss, maybe even some cork bark to allow them to come up off of the ground and show some of those, we'll call them semi-arboreal tendencies, but it does appear that the slings do like to come off the ground a bit and also dig. So definitely give them that option. So again, a huge thank you to Erin, and you can bet your butts that there will be a genus review in the future. I can't wait. And if they grow as quickly as my E. murinus did, it won't be too far down the road. I will say though, between now and then, I do want to find a E. cyanognathus to kind of round out the genus review so I can do all 4 species. So I'll be keeping a lookout for those as well. So as always, thank you for watching. If you like it enough to subscribe, very much appreciate. Click a little circle up in there. I'll put a couple other videos up in here. If you take the time to comment, know that I will take the time to respond. It just may take me a couple days. That'll do it for this one, guys. As always, stay safe. We'll catch you all next time.